Welcome to Sweet Edition's Breakfast Pastries with Chef Dannielle Myxter. Let's join her as she creates some delicious strawberry muffins.
Okay, so we're going to start with the butter. That's a half a cup.
And is that softened or right out?
It's softened butter. And a cup of sugar. It's just regular old granulated sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to let this cream for a while until it gets light and fluffy. And while that's creaming, we can get a larger bowl and we can put together our 3 cups of flour, our baking powder, our baking soda, and the salt. And we can actually grate our lemon zest right into the bowl. Just make sure your lemon's washed. And a grater like this is really great. It's really fine, so you get some nice zest off the lemon. You don't have to add lemon zest, it just adds a nice flavor. Doesn't have to be a lot, doesn't have to be the whole lemon. It can be kind of overpowering if you get too much in there. You can just stir that. Set it aside. And meanwhile, you can measure out your sour cream, your 2 eggs, and your strawberries. You can chop those up any way you want. Rough chop, doesn't matter. We're just waiting for the butter and the sugar to cream and the vanilla.
So Dannielle, how long does it take to cream?
Oh, it probably takes about 5 minutes. You just want it light and fluffy.
And you do it on a pretty low speed?
You can go to medium. I can actually go up another step. You just don't want to over cream it. So, you know, if you were to walk away and you were to be measuring out your other ingredients while this was mixing and it was up too high, you could run the risk of over creaming it, and that can cause your muffin not to get the volume that you want, so it could deflate. Okay, I'm going to stop the mixer about halfway through. It's going to be about 2.5 minutes. And I'm going to scrape down the sides, and that also just speeds up the creaming process. And you don't, none of the ingredients miss out on the creaming, you tend to get buildup on the side of the bowl.